I want everybody to meet. This is Michelle Fizer, and I met her while we were sitting out on the beach in Sag Harbor Hills. And she is the cutest to die for. She could be my daughter. She has a young son. What a great kid. And we just always, and there I was with my son and his wife, and she, of course, with her husband. And we just, by sheer luck, we ran into each other, and we were laying there in the sand. And the next thing you know, we're all friends and we're all talking.
And I'm so glad we did.
I am so too. And I was so glad for Richard because he just loved you all so. And you all were so age-related that it meant that my grandson had fun with your son, and that made it all so well. Well, while all this is going on, we're like, well, what do you do? What do you do? And, of course, Michelle, tell us, Michelle, what you do.
Well, what don't I do? You know, I had a career in broadcasting television and radio for a little over 10 years. And then I met up with all these great women in New York City. They are like mini moguls, and their mothers too. And I thought, why can't we, get together on an idea and try to make our own businesses? We're entrepreneurs, and one of my friends, Felicia Farrago Taylor, she has a business that she's been building for the last 10 years, making handbags. So I went to her with my idea about making this mommy bag. It's called the Uptown Mommy bag, and she loved it. So she introduced me to all of her design people and her manufacturers, and we've been not looking back since. So we've got the trunk show coming up on September 19th at Nilu, which is a fabulous gift store in Harlem. You can get things for your man, your lady, your kids, and last-minute gifts. And we're going to be there on the 19th of September, our trunk show. It's going to be from 2 to 6, and I hope that, Jeanne, I hope that you and your listeners can stop by, take a look at the Uptown Mommy bag, and see what these New York moms have been up to.
The bag is adorable. I mean, she's got it. The one that I saw has it. Is, what do you call it? The material. What do you call that kind of material?
So it's a nylon material. It's right now the pattern is the military pattern.
Yes, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, the military pattern. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got like this neon orange inside because we're all, marching. We're all taking care of these children, getting it in. We're hustling.
Yeah.
And Alicia Farrago Taylor of Sakari, she's basically doing it for Uptown Mommy. So it's a collaboration. It's, an idea that we hope that's going to take us further to the next design. But at the trunk show, it's where the designers present the merchandise
all
to
kinds
customers.
of stuff. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. And it's a nice time to meet the designers.
Yes.
You don't always get to meet the people who behind the product.
Is that what a trunk show is about? I never understood why they call it a trunk show.
Yeah, well, originally, designers would display their wares at a trunk.
Okay.
So we're not necessarily going to have a trunk, but
yes.
you can see what we have to offer. Sakari's going to have, she has different types of jewelry and also her bags, which are legendary. They're upscale. They're lovely. And then there's also the Uptown Mommy. Now it's a 4-in-1. You can wear it as a shoulder bag, a crossbody, and what we call the Urban Hipster, which looks like, a fanny pack. It's a newer version of a fantastic idea. So we're getting it on, and we're going to be there at Nilu on September 19th from 2 to 6 on Lenox Avenue, 191 Lenox Avenue between 19th and 120th Street.
Oh, 19th and 120th Street. There is Fashion Week coming on, isn't it?
But when I go to Fashion Week, I like to support the up-and-coming designers.
Yes.
The newer names, the ones who don't always get into the high-end stores, they don't get all the publicity. It's very expensive, very hard to break in. And so I try to support those maybe on the perimeter. Maybe they're not on the big stages, but they have trunk shows like I'm doing, or they have, whatever that they can bring people in to see their merchandise, because it's hard out there for new and upcoming designers.
Oh, I know. And then it's so hard to mount those shows. I mean, because even if you do well, it costs thousands of dollars to go into those places. and share
Oh, yeah.
your wares. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but the great thing about technology is everybody has a website. Everybody has a place where you can buy it. I mean, personally, I walk around with my scanner. Oh, yes.
What is yours?
The website is uptown-mommy.com.
Say that again?
Uptown-mommy.com.
Okay. And by the way, Michelle is also on the board of the Harlem School of the Arts. And I want everybody to know that. So she's a Harlemite. She's one of us.
Yes. I love Harlem. When I moved to New York 10 years ago, I just fell in love with this area and the people and how we have such a rich history and how we just get it in. I mean, every time I meet somebody and talk to them about what I'm doing, there's always some connection. We always can make some type of friendship through what we do. And with the Harlem School of the Arts, it's been a labor of love for the past 5 years that I've been on the board. And we've got some really wonderful people also there making it happen. We have our 50th anniversary coming up, and we also have a new director, a new CEO, president, Eric Pryor. So we've got a lot to talk about, and I'm sure that we'll be back talking to you more.
Oh, you will, and especially that you're honoring Alicia Keys and her mother, Terry. They happen to be good friends of mine. Well, anyway, I love you, Michelle. I do. I really do. You are so cute. And I'm going to tell you, you and your handsome husband, and he's another fancy one we got to bring to WHCR and introduce to us. And then,
if you can catch him.
If you can catch him, you're right. I love it. And then, of course, your beautiful little son. So anyway, but thank you for this interview, and I guess I'll be seeing you soon.
Yes, see you soon, Jeanne. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.